What's up, everybody? My name is GamerJax and welcome to The Last of Us Part 2. Obviously, because I played Part 1, Part 2 is the newest one. I don't know nothing about Part 2. Hopefully Joel doesn't die. And let's do story and new game and moderate. That's start new game. So everyone remembers the old game, the 2015 that it came out in. Everyone wanted a new one because they didn't know if they were going to keep going with The Last of Us, but they did. Part 2, it's come out. Well, it came out a few years ago. I'm playing it now because it took me a while to finish Part 1. I know, it took me a while. I think when I finished, I made a decision, best game I've ever played, but not one of the best, but my second favourite game I've ever played, just because of how it takes place and how it goes. Joel, I'm beginning to think that he'll be alive in this game, I'm hoping. Ellie probably be a bit more older, Joel a bit more older, and Tommy's obviously going to be alive because we didn't die in the last game, thank God. Finally it started. Oh, they've changed the thing. When it said Naughty Dog, they used to have their logo of the game company. Presuming this is Joel. What you do in a zombie apocalypse is polish your guitar. Memories from the old game. Oh, game, you're just making it better now. But I was just trying to pick up something from my controller because it nearly fell off. This guy was pretty dumb because I had a weapon. A gun. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight. That's the main rule. What do you think he did? He saved her. Joel's a good man. Not smart, but a good man. So you lied. I knew he lied because she knew something was up at the end of the game. Obviously, this ain't on my channel, Last of Us Part 1. I might do it, but Part 2 I really wanted to do because it'd be a waste to do Part 1, like, right now. Because doing part 1 would mean I'll have to do part 2, and I just doing Man and Medan at the same point. Also, if you're excited for this game, make sure to smash a like button. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Gamerjax. It's as simple as that. And comment. My chair is legit. But why is my... It's my desk, guys. Oh, we've got horses. I thought we'd just have like a car or something, presuming we had that car in the last game. But it looks like we don't. Besides, getting fuel in this game would legit be hard. Also, this game is so beautiful. Look at the scenery. It's just something about this now. Because 2015, the graphics weren't too bad, I guess, but these graphics are awesome. And look at where we're at. Look where we're at. The hills. Oh, this is where we're living. I think. You see, I might continue with Man and Medan. I'm still going to continue it. I want to do episode 4. We'll do episode 5. I'm thinking I'm going to make it through 2 episodes of Man and Medan. And then I'm going to fully stop it. Because what I've heard by friends of mine saying it's a long game. It'll take you hours to complete it. So that means a few more episodes. So I'm going to make it through 2 more. To make it to episode 5, and I'm going to leave it there, I think. I might. Because I think I'm going to do more on The Last of Us. Now, Joel, don't you die on me. I mean, you're not bitten or anything. But for the rest of the game, you better not die. You better not. If you do, it'll make me hard to continue this game. It took me hard to continue with Red Dead Redemption when Arthur died. Yep, can I put my horse in, please? When you've moved the gates. Also, if you have any games to request for me, make sure to comment. I'll make sure to leave comments on, so you can comment whatever game you want me to play. I'm interested right now in Mortal Kombat. If you guys don't know what that game is, basically it's a brutal fight game where we're basically doing the campaign where it all takes place in like loads of characters with just different elements. Well, thank you, Tommy. I do know what he's saying. I've got headphones plugged in. Oh, we got a nice place to stay. Looks cozy. I mean, we're still in Texas, right? I mean, I did remember back in the old games, there was like loads of papers that you could check. See where Joel we're gonna go next. Is this our girl? I believe it is. I choose to believe. It is Ellie. She's so changed. Maybe not a bit. She's changed a bit. She's probably grown into like what's she like 13 in the last game? She's probably like 16 now. Joel, she's got headphones in. And them old school tape players. She can't hear. But she's got a lit room. Is it the guitar? Knew it. I called it. Like how we said that. These folks called it a guitar. Is he gonna play us a little tune? He is. He's gonna play us a little tune. Right, play us, Joel. Play it. Oh, wait, what? Wait, we're playing? Okay. Doing it? Oh, I'm a Mac, and this is good game, this is so good. I'm the next legendary guitar player. I'm the next Johnny Winter. She's got a good voice. Oh, that is so emotional. That song, oh my god, he wrote that, didn't he? It's about Ellie, innit? That was so good. That's all you gotta say. No, I thought it was good, Joel. Never mind what Ellie says, but I thought that was pretty good. Best song I've heard in a video game.
I don't know the first thing about this.
I'm presuming we're going to be seeing much more of that guitar. Imagine we could play like songs from other singers. Because I'm into old school music. If we get to play old school stuff, I'd be blown away.
Do you remember the joke?
You didn't want to hear it, Ellie.
What is the downside of reading a book? It's time consuming.
I wonder how long he had to think of that before when Tommy said it. Okay, well this is off to a great start. No one's died. That's how we're doing well with Man of Medan, guys. And if you remember back in Man of Medan, no one's died yet. That's the good thing. I'm picking good decisions that will nearly get us killed, but we somehow survive. That's what I'm going to try and do in this game. Make good decisions that will make us survive or something else. Yes, The Last of Us Part 2. Let's go. Early in the morning, I'm guessing. 4 years later? How? Okay, your room's changed, I will admit. 4 years later? Because Good grief, John must... You're not 16 now. You must be 19 or 20. Or 18, I don't know.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She didn't mean anything by it.
Talking about your 5% weight. Because Dean, we're broken up 1 week and make a move on my girl.
Well, if you're broken up, she's not your girl.
She was probably just trying to make you jealous. I would never.
I'm messing with you, man. I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked up either way.
Fudged up. Fudged up. We're family friendly. We play not family friendly games, but we make sure they are. We make sure mum are out the swearing of what they say in these games. Okay, got a gun. It's a good start as what you do need in a zombie apocalypse. I do know what my friends have been saying about The Last of Us Part 2, that there's no, like, there's no, less more zombies to kill. Oh, but we got a knife. That's a time saver by making them other knives that you had to do in the older game,
Sucks.
What, shivs. Shivs, that's what they were. Time saver.
Shut up. Just about to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
Does it look like? I've got everything I need. Hey, back in the old games, you have to craft what you needed.
Chocolate down this morning.
Guys, this has changed. Everything's changed from Last of Us Part 1. We don't need to make shivs. I guess we can, unless you're a different character.
Trigger set to call you a not so nice word.
Can you still make shivs? Make sure if you guys have played the game, make sure put it in comments. Also, if you want to see episode 2 of The Last of Us Part 2, all you gotta do is ask. Well, you don't have to ask, I'm probably gonna do it anyway. Oh, my camera got tilted, guys. I got my controller in my hands while I'm playing. This ain't... It's so hard. Right now I'm just watching my phone, as it is to make sure, well, technically my camera and all, both my two cameras, to make sure it's working. And I've got a good angle on each.
You and me? Yeah, of course. Dina and I are
I know. It's just. I want you to think.
Ellie.
I've got kids growing up. I think, now that we're in a nice place, safe and secure... Oh, we got a dog. Hello, boy. I'd be a lot happy playing as Joel, but because I think they want us to play as Ellie's a bit more, because she's getting older. Now we want to get more experience with Ellie. I wonder how it's going to go down in the last episode of The Last of Us. Joel probably wiping out everybody. We live in peace. If Joel dies in this game, I don't know if I'm ever going to continue with this playthrough. Warning, guy. Warning, game. If you do that, I'm going to be very upset.
I don't want to hear what that baby has to say.
I'll keep playing the game in my free time when I'm not recording. But I won't upload because it'll just make everything worse. Warning, game. Don't do it.
Last night, I was drinking too much.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry.
By saying you were drinking too much? I mean, you're sorry, yes, but when people drink too much... You've seen what they happen in video games.
Sandwiches. Steak.
Thank you, Zach.
Thank you. Thanks some sandwiches. I'll just throw them in the bin on my way out. When you're not looking. Because clearly Ellie doesn't want them.
What you got there?
Bacon sandwiches.
Smells good.
3 doors.
See, told you, they're still going to get rid of them.
Let me walk you out.
Okay.
This game's so good. It's so good.
When you go out,
I mean, the scenery's
tell me what you
amazing.
Those boys have been up for far too long.
What about me?
You go up to the Northwest Lookout. We're scheduled to arrive later today. Watch yourself. There's too many sites infected recently.
Of course. I was gonna check out the creek trail. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Ellie, you know the creek trails? Not really.
Dina's done it a bunch. I'll have the two of them take it.
Well, that settles that. Ellie, can I talk to you for a second?
For a bit.
So, look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel. Maria, guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to fight.
They've fighted again.
Yeah.
Ellie, that man saved your life.
Okay. Sorry to cry. Be safe. Thanks.
Go, Dina! Assignment!
Give me a minute!
We get your girlfriend at the stables with us.
Hey, Dina. Can I talk to you? Hey, guys! Tap it out! Come on, help mom!
Kids, give her a break. She's stuck with Ellie.
I just want to say sorry for running off last night. Oh, it's okay. I totally get it. I felt bad. Why? Because I started the whole thing and I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all those people. I know you were drunk, it's fine. Well, still, I don't want you to think. No, I'm not reading into it or anything. You know what I love about you? That you let me finish my sentences.
So there's still a connection.
I should probably get going. Ow! What the fuck?
For the fudge.
Hey!
Oh, you kids are asking for it. You've gone too far. You've gone too far there.
You asked for it.
Now the demon...
You little shit. Get your cover.
Come on. Come on, kids. Yep. You like that? Yeah, you were trying. Come on then. Come on, little kids. Okay. Ellie, you're good with kids, turns out. Didn't know that. Jolly's good with kids, but you, I didn't know.
I know where you live, Alex. Oh no, you got snow in your hair. Eat snow, you little shit. I see you. Ow! Who taught you that?
Finally.
Eat it, shrimps. Hey, how's it feel? You'll never get away with this.
Alright, kids, that's enough.
Alright, we actually have some work to do.
Right. Speaking of which, I have to get started with our second upload. Well, I'm going to leave it off here. Tomorrow we'll do episode 2 of The Last of Us. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out.